Good afternoon, everybody. Today was my day off from all the doctor's visits and everything. I look like a little worse for wear right now. I've been outside in the dog kennel, picking up their mess. And decided since we were going to be 25 tonight for our low, I'd bring them in for the night. Because I'm not that mean, and I'm not going to allow them to be out in under 32 degrees weather. So if you see they're rambling around somewhere on the front porch in here. But made it through the storms. I was in the middle of talking to Mike Fives, and I don't know what happened. I know I was still online, and then he went offline, and I know the storms were coming his way too. Storms were pretty bad here. I spent middle of the day picking up all the branches that came out of the trees. We lost power. Finally got it back on. Lost internet. Finally got it back on. I didn't go to bed till 2. Woke up at 9. Went back to bed at 12. Woke back up at 3. Went outside, took care of the dog issue. And went, okay. Oh, and covered my plants. Thank God I'm not planting them yet since, cold this weekend. And, cold Saturday night and snow and tonight. But, so no, okay. I feel okay. I don't feel 100%. I feel my normal bleh day, which is okay. And even if I feel horrible, I'm going to make sure I get up and I do something no matter what. It don't have to be major, but it could be something simple to make myself still push and go and not stop. To make sure I don't let this disease, and when I say disease and co-infections and all that, defeat me. I'm not going to lay down and give up. I'm going to keep going no matter how painful I feel. I'm still going to do. Why? Because I refuse to let it win. And that's my outlook. I look at it as it may take me down for a couple days or whatever, but I'm going to get right back up and go back at it. Why? Because I'm not going to get back here, because I'm not going to let it win. But, all in all, it took all day long to finally get somewhat warmth outside. Still breezy, cold. And when I got a 9:30 appointment in the morning, a 9:30 appointment and a 11 o'clock appointment. So hopefully I'll be home by noon tomorrow. But other than that, I've just chilled out today. But I'm just relaxing. It's too cold outside. I'll be outside tomorrow knowing it's hitting 60 degrees again. So, but right now I'm just chilling. I've chilled. I've relaxed. I've still got one window open back here with a small little air, because even in winter I've got to have fresh air coming through my house. Unless it's majorly cold like tonight, they'll be all shut down. But till it gets lower than 48 degrees, I'm going to leave that window open, enjoy some of the sunshine, let it warm up my house, because my house stays cold even if it's we hit 80 one time this past week or two. Hit 80 degrees, and it was still freezing in this house. So this house stays cold because of all the trees. So I'm definitely going to turn the heat on tonight. Let's see here. Other than that, Mike, I don't know if it was you. I don't know if it was me. Because, short, like 5-10 minutes after something happened on your end of the us FaceTiming, my internet and my power went off too. So, you got the same round of storms. But hopefully everybody had somewhat of a good day or a blessed day. We're still alive. We're still kicking. We're still doing good. Push, push, push. I don't care how bad my head is, how bad my body hurts, how bad I just want to give up on everything. And I say it to myself, I'm done. I'm not doing this no more. I'm going to quit it all. But then I'm giving in to the disease, and I'm giving in to defeat. And I refuse to be defeated by anything alien in my body. So I keep going. I actually had, the only thing I did today was a load of laundry, and I forgot, I actually remembered I washed it. It stuck in the dryer, but it's been in the dryer like 5 hours, so, I mean, but I washed it, and I forgot, I did remember to put it in the dryer. So, I mean, other than that, it is a beautiful day outside. It's just, it's very windy. If there was no wind, it'd be great. But remember, guys, no matter how low we feel, how bad we feel, how much pain, head issues, you know, and I'm guilty at it too. I've got to take a couple days and go, okay, this has kicked my butt. But I still, even on the days it's kicking my butt, I don't lay down and give in. I still will get up and do something, accomplish something, even small accomplishment, and go. And remember, guys, if the sun is shining, sit in it. If you can't go outside and it's snowing or whatever, raining or whatever, get in that sun. Enjoy that vitamin C. We need that sunshine. Even though I can't be in it long, I enjoy it. And at the moment, I am wind burnt. I've been wind burnt for the past 3 days with the breeze. So I am wind burnt, literally. Oh, wind burnt. But other than that, it's been a good day. Just got off the phone with my husband. He's finally at his house and everything. Still no new update on the gentleman who got hit on his motorcycle. He got, hit by an 18-wheeler from a motorcycle. I don't know anything yet by that. So, I mean, and I also was informed next weekend that I'm going to have to bring my earplugs and all my sensitivity, anything, because we're going next weekend, next Friday, Saturday, and coming home Sunday. We're going to the Monster Jams. Thanks, husband. They won free tickets, and my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, me and my husband are going next weekend, and I'm like, baby, I can't handle that noise or the crowd, so I'm going to have to meclizine it up, bring my migraine, bring my earplugs where I can still hear but I can't barely hear it. So I just got told that, and I'm like, oh my God. He's like, you better make sure you don't do much next week so you're prepared for it. And I'm like, but it's the thought that counts. I mean, seriously. And you watch, I'll get cursed and be sick as a dog, but I'm hoping I'm not. But other than that, guys, I mean, just remember, get up, keep fighting, don't give up, don't throw in the towel. Don't. Get up and try and accomplish something each and every day, no matter how, excuse my grammar, shitty you feel that day. Keep going, because it's winning. It's winning if you allow it to lay you down. I mean, yes, we have fatigue and we sleep. We need our naps. Yeah, but I still have accomplished something through the day. Whether it's picking up the dog mess or it's doing a load of laundry. Hey, I made my bed today. I swept my floor. Something. Don't give up and become a prisoner to this disease. Always keep fighting and make sure you get something accomplished through the day to let it know, I run this body. I control me. You don't. You may have control over me on some days, but I will not allow you to take full control over me. So I refuse to lay down and let it take me. And you guys got to remember that. I mean, seriously, I have bone issues so bad I've never even discussed it. I got issues going on. Only one person right now knows what's going on certain issues. And they know not to say a thing because I've chose not to bring it out on a issue recently. But I still will get up and do something and accomplish something through the day. If I feel breathless, I think that's the best word, out of breath, which you guys have seen me do it, I will take a 5-10 minute break. Even if I'm not doing nothing, it happens. I will get my breath back, take my inhaler, and I will keep on trucking. If I've got a migraine, man, I am going to so medicate up on migraine medicine. It's ridiculous. Take some meclizine on the side, a couple binders, let it ease off and keep on trucking. I refuse to allow this to take me over. And you guys got to fight, 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 fight. Not give up, not lay down, and not give into the disease. The more, if your bones are hurting, even like my doctor even told me this, yes, your bones are hurting because of the issues I got going on. My bones lock up, and I can't walk right. Even on my medication, which they get upgraded tomorrow. Yay! It is still, as he put it, if they're locked up and your hips are locked up, or my bones feel like they're being shattered, don't do heavy walking. Do a small walk, even if it's from my front door 500 feet to the end of the road and back. And if I can only do it one time there, one time back, I helped. It actually helps my muscles or helps my bones because it relieves. It actually does relieve. It's going to be sore because you've not used those muscles, but you are actually doing good by doing a little bit of movement because it will relieve some of the already inflammation you got going on. Being honest there. As for my gut issues, I still have not done a single gooble glob. Everybody knows that's my favorite word of that nasty stuff. I mean, I'd rather call it pond scum, but it don't taste like pond scum. But I think pond scum might taste a little bit better sometimes. I have not took it this week, and I will be glad and proud to say I'm not carrying twins. Because usually I feel like I'm carrying twins. This week, well, today, I'm about 4 months pregnant. That's how it feels. About 4 months pregnant, but I'm not tight. I'm not bloated. But I am still implementing my binder, the equestrian binder. But unfortunately, since I'm not doing my gooble glob, I'm just doing it like it says in an 8-ounce glass of water. I am doing them 3 a day. I am up to the 3 a day. I still am doing my activated charcoal at night, and I am having to take gas medicine, not because I have gas, but because it actually helps pass gas, whether it's belching or dispelling, to get rid of some of all this pressure. So, but I've not done a gooble glob this week. I will start that. I will implement it back in next week, but I'm only going to do 1 or 2 a week. That's it. So that'd be like 16 ounces a week is all I'm going to do when it comes to the greens. I know I need them, but I think I'm overdoing it, and therefore it's causing the gut issues even more. Why I say this? Last week, I was still drinking the gooble glob, or it stopped sometime last week. From then, sometime last week, I'm going to say Monday of last week, to today, I have lost 6 pounds not drinking that stuff. So I know it's got to do, and that's the only thing I've took out of my regimen and my protocol, is the gooble glob. And even back in last summer, I was drinking it, but I wasn't drinking it excessively. I was doing 1 every other day. That was it. Just 3 times a week is all I was doing it. And I didn't have that issue. I had gut issues, but I didn't have 2 carrying twins. So I will say that has an issue with my guts. So, I mean, I'm still doing my trilogy of the chia, the flaxseed, and the hemp. But I'm putting that in my salad, or not my salad, my foods. If I have yogurt, I sprinkle it over it. Last night I had an episode of, I ate a little bit of grilled piece of chicken, and I ate some wild rice, just a little bit. There was nothing wrong with anything, but 30 minutes in, and Mike will verify this, 30 minutes in, I spent 45 minutes in the bathroom throwing my guts out. And I feel like I was waiting for my intestines to be coming out as well. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I can eat wild rice. I've not ate white rice. Like Jen, like you suggested, I haven't ate white rice in a long time. It's usually wild rice. Or wild brown rice. And if you know what the wild rice is, it's the black wild rice. It usually is okay on me. But I don't know what happened last night. It may have been the seasoning I put on it. But I spent 45 minutes throwing my guts up last night. I'm like, okay, nope. Not doing that. So, and I really haven't been hungry today, which is fine. And I do know I need to make a meal and break it down into little meals through the day. And I've not done that yet. I need to. So, but I just don't have the hunger or the appetite or the craving to eat food. I mean, occasionally, yeah. I mean, I'll sit here and I'll eat a little bit, but it's not much because I know, you know, a little bitty serving size, like a diet serving size, little serving size, like that, little cube, is all my guts can handle. If I go over that amount or I indulge too much, I'm in the bathroom 45 minutes to an hour or longer, either throwing up or it's going out the back end, or I'm sitting on the toilet and throwing up both ends. One in the garbage can, one in the toilet. I'm just being honest here. That's TMI, but it's not like it's a secret. We all are going through this crap. No pun intended on that word. So, I mean, there you go. I want to give the hemp seed, and my husband's bought the hemp oil, but he's unfortunately out of town, working in another 3 counties away. So he's got the hemp oil, but he's not brought it to me. And I'm going to follow what you said, Mike. Start off with 2 or 3 drops, and not start full force, since I am also doing the whole hemp seeds, or hemp holes, or hemp seeds, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that does give me clarity. Also, my prayers go out to Mike. I know your migraine caused you some mental issue, some head issues yesterday, and that's why you didn't vlog, because, you know, I immediately noticed it when we started talking. Jen, I hope you have finally get some relief, feel better, and have some form of energy and go, fight. Keep fighting. I want you to keep fighting. Seriously, don't give up. If your protocol seems to not be working, find out what's working and what's not. Throw out what's not and try and add something else. That goes for everybody. And even I'm doing it. Like my ginseng powder, ginseng medicine. The pill form is not working for me. But yet if I eat whole ginseng, or if I go to a certain, what are they called? Indian gas stations, they sell the Japanese, excuse me, tincture with a big old Japanese piece of ginseng in it. And you can tincture the liquid is tinctured, so you can use it, and you can also use the ginseng, and it's about $15. And I found out where it's at. My husband's picking it up this weekend, so I'm going to do that, because I noticed fresh ginger, tinctured, pure ginger versus these ginger pills. Ginseng supplements are not working for me. I know the difference. So I've kicked it out. I have kicked it out of the curb. Also backed off on my because I take different probiotics, but the one with Flora adds more gut fighters. I think I've been overdoing it, so I have backed off just to take them 2 a day instead of, you know, ramping it up. And so I'm trying different things, especially for my guts, so I'm not always having that issue. But other than that, guys, I hope you felt your shimmy, your shake, your sprinkle, your sparkle, or your silver lining. My silver lining today was I remembered I did a load of laundry and stuck it in the dryer, even though it's been in the dryer for 5 hours. And I did get outside, and even though it was just to walk around my yard, just my house yard, mind you, I accomplished that. I did accomplish that. Other than that, guys, I love you. My prayers are with you all. And remember, don't give up. Don't lay down and let it win. Keep pushing. That's all you can do is keep pushing. Bye, guys.